After edging out Southern Utah last week 20-19, the Montana Grizzly football team has now won 2 games in a row with just 3 games left in the regular season. It's the home stretch for any team trying to make the postseason, but Montana's next opponent appears to be getting better and better in northern Colorado. The Grizzlies are coming off of the upset scare to Southern Utah, a penalty-ridden game, but one Montana also committed 4 turnovers in, making it plenty of areas the Grizzlies can find ways to still improve.
A lot out of our control, I think, but a lot in our control. We need to quit making mistakes as best we can. Sometimes when you're as inexperienced as we are, that's going to happen, but that doesn't mean that we have to accept it as coaches or players. So we'll do our best to try to fix it.
Northern Colorado has played a tough Big Sky Conference schedule, with blowout losses to ranked Eastern Washington, Montana State, and UC Davis. But after winning 2 weeks ago, the Bears almost had an upset of their own last weekend against Sac State, but they ultimately lost 27-24. So the Grizzlies will be heading into another game against a team lower in the standings that they'll need to be sharp for. But when asked about how he'd evaluate his team at this point in the season, Houck again pointed to the team's health and the number of injuries piling up, and how that's led to inexperienced players getting thrown into big minutes.
If a guy's a 4-year starter and has played 40 games and he misses a couple of days of practice, he can probably catch up on the film, and he's probably technically sound and has seen a lot of things come at him. When you've got a guy that hasn't played many games, is inexperienced, if he can't go get the looks during the week and actually go do them, he probably will struggle.
As far as managing injuries and inexperience on the field, Houck said this year has been as challenging as he's ever seen.
We're injured, and we're fighting to get back for Saturdays and be competitive on Saturdays. That's where we are right now. That's where we are. We do the best we can and try to get ready, and then limp out there on Saturday and try to get a win. That's what it's going to be this week too.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.